球，所以都有浮球杆，所以大家也可以看到说他是第一个在月球上面打高尔夫球的人。
So I want you to take a look at the Saturn V rocket. The photo on the left is an actual live shot of the Apollo 11 launch of the Saturn V rocket. Next slide. Sorry, I skipped ahead. And on the right, you'll see the blueprints of the actual Saturn V rocket. I want you to notice how much more complicated this rocket is compared to the V2 rocket Wernher von Braun created a few years earlier. Now, in order to explain the Saturn V rocket in better detail, I'm going to need 4 volunteers to come up stage.
那我们现在看到这个图片上面呢，左边是照片哦，那右边是这个火箭的这个设计蓝图哦。那跟当初火箭之父第一个设计出来的这个 V2 火箭比较起来，这个蓝图上面大家可以看到结构上面已经就是复杂了许多哦。那这个就是用来做把太空人搭载送到月球上面的这个火箭哦。那它的设计上已经比就是我们刚刚提到 V2 火箭就是复杂了许多。那它基本上这个火箭的结构大概可以分成4个主要的部分。那我们现在就是找4位自愿的同学上来帮大家做一下示范，好不好？请大家举手。
You? Alright, come on stage. Let's see. We'll have you. Come on. You? Go ahead. Yes. You hit it. Yep. Come on stage and one more. Back there. Yes. Give a round of applause to your classmates.
那我们帮这4位同学鼓掌，谢谢他们。
All right. Now, who's my strongest?
这4位同学里面哪一位是最强壮的呢？
Let's see those muscles. Show them. Yeah.
有没有肌肉？展示一下你的肌肉。
All right. This is stage 1 of the Saturn V rocket. It is the strongest stage on the rocket. Now, just to let you know, these engines are the world's most powerful, strongest, and largest rocket engines ever built to date. One of these engines produced more thrust than the 3 main space shuttle engines combined. Now, I need you all to visualize a swimming pool. Fill it with fuel, with fluid, some sort of liquid. Now, one of these engines could empty all that fluid in less than 8 seconds. That's how fast it's able to go through all the fuel in stage 1.
那我们现在来看到这个火箭，它这个最底部的这个部分哦，这个就是我们提到是用这个火箭成功的上去到这个月球上。那它底部这个是非常具威力的一个推进器跟引擎哦。它其实下面这边有总共是5个引擎，那它是到我们目前为止建造过的火箭里面最具威力的一款哦。那它任何这个引擎，它的威力呢都非常的强大。它一个引擎的威力呢，就比我们稍后 火箭之后的年代就是建造太空梭。那太空梭底下其实是有3个引擎，那这3个引擎加起来的威力呢，还不及它一个这个火箭的这个引擎的这个威力。那我们也来试想一下，就是说它多么具有威力哈，因为它其实如果说大家试想说一个标准的这个游泳池，那你里面不管是假设说你放的汽油啊、油料或者是任何的水。反正就是任何的液体哦，其实这只要其中一个引擎呢，它在8秒钟就可以把这些油料或者是说液体，所以整个游泳池这个水分，它就整个可以用光就对了，所以它的这个威力是非常的强大的。
All right, who's my fastest?
那这里面还有哪位同学是会跑步速度比较快，田径比较厉害的？
Let's go with it. All right. Stage 2 took the astronauts from the upper atmosphere. They're not in space yet. The upper atmosphere and accelerate them to 28,000 kilometers per hour. Very fast. Where they achieve orbit around the Earth. That is the minimum speed limit in order to stay in orbit. If they go any slower, they would come back to Earth, and that would be very bad.
那在这个第一个阶段刚刚提到的就是推进器哦，它其实就是要非常具威力，可以把火箭就是往上推，往地表把它推向空哦。但是其实它还是只有抵达就是大概大气层的这个阶段而已哦。那第二个阶段呢，火箭这个部分呢，它的功能呢，其实它就是要能够很快速的把整个火箭从这个大气层推向这个太空的这个轨道。那它的时速必须要非常的快，它最低的时速一定不能低于就是28000公里的这个时速，它一定要以这么快的时速才能可以成功的把这个整个火箭推上就是太空轨道。如果说你低于这个时速的话呢，其实整个火箭就是会整个又掉回到这个地球上来。
Now, stage 3 is our most complicated stage. It's where we carry all of our hardware. Now, this is how it's going to end up working. Once they're in orbit, they go ahead and they get ready to go to the moon. Now, the way they do this, they open up this cowling, opens up like a flower. This part turns around, comes in, docks with the lunar lander, and pulls it straight out. And then from there, they head to the moon in this fashion.
那我们看到的话，这是第3个阶段了，就是这个火箭的第3个部分，它其实就是已经从这个轨道要太空这个轨道要朝这个月球的方向行进。那刚刚就是它展示的就是它如何这个部分呢，它上面有一个顶端就会打开，然后它就是利用刚刚里面的这个太空舱，他们会飞向就是这个部分。从这里面出来的这个部分，它就是飞到那个月球上面去降落。
All right, from here they head to the moon. It takes them 3 days to get there. Once they arrive, 2 of the astronauts go inside the lunar lander, 1 stays behind. So once they detach, they get ready, they land on the moon. They do their mission, they walk around, do their mission, grab stuff. When they're ready, they come home. They go inside the lunar lander. It acts as a launch pad. The top half comes up and docks with the crew member that's alone in orbit around the moon. Once they go inside the command module, they go ahead and they throw this back on the moon. They don't need it anymore, so they let it crash there.
那我们现在看到的就是说，它刚刚利用这个太空舱呢，它有这个可以就是降落到这个月球上面了。那其实从这个太空的轨道到月球是需要花3天的时间才会抵达到月球。那它抵达到月球之后呢，有2位太空人他们会进入一个就是一个小型的一个太空舱，他们会出去做一些任务啊，做一些实验啊、探险之类。那另外有一位太空人，他就是会留在另外一个太空舱，就是等于算是一个基地台。那等到2位太空人呢，他们完成了他们的任务之后呢，他就是会